Essentially, you can go crazy with the marinades. You can put whatever ingredients you want in them. The only thing that you have to remember is there has to be something acid and there has to be something spicy. The acid is to break down the meat, the spicy is to give it taste. Some orange juice, I got some lime, sesame oil to give the meat a little of a nutty flavor, Dijon mustard, some spicy hot Dijon French mustard, some soy sauce to give it some salt, a little bit of a salty taste, some balsamic vinegar, some acid here. I like to also put a little bit of sweet alcohol. This is triple sec. This also, the alcohol will break down the meat and give it really nice taste. Some mint to freshen the whole thing up. Of course, salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic. Start off with a little bit of olive oil, sesame oil, balsamic vinegar, soy sauce. Orange juice is a really good filler. You can put a lot of this stuff in. There we go. Orange juice. You get the most taste from the lime, from its zest. And then the lime juice. Next step, the mint. Grab a bunch of mint. Cut it in pretty small pieces. The garlic. Pepper. Salt. Salt. There you go. Triple sec, which has got a citrusy flavor. Very good. To bring it all together, we put the mustard. And this will give it a tangy zip too. Because the marinade doesn't have any raw meat in it, you can taste it to see how it tastes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. For a good marination process to occur, usually you have to leave it in the fridge for 24 hours. But in our busy lives, oftentimes we don't have time to do that. So here's a technique to turbo marinate. So you can prepare something, let's say when you can get back from work, and eat it in maybe like an hour or two after and still have some of that marination effectiveness. You take the meat and you make holes in it like this with a fork. Come on. Then you put the meats in the marinade. As a continuation to the turbo marination process, all you have to do is, instead of putting this in the fridge, you leave it out on the counter covered for an hour and a half, and the room temperature will accelerate the deterioration of the meat and help turbo accelerate the marination process. And there you have it, my minty fresh turbo marination.